Sports. It's in the game.
All right, what's going on, everybody? Hey, welcome back to the channel. We are playing a little bit of Madden today, and I will answer any of your guys' fantasy football questions you guys have for me today as well. I'm only going to be on here for a little bit. Like I said, we had a draft last night. I also have a draft tonight here. Tonight is the auction league draft. We have our keepers set for the last 2 weeks, and we're going into the draft tonight. We got about $165 to play with tonight, and we'll see what we can make. I will go over my team that I got last night. Once people start filing in, and if they're asking, if you guys ask me, I'll let you guys know what I got last night from the one spot. And so let's go ahead and jump into a game, dude. Hopefully we don't get smoked. Hopefully we don't get smoked right off the rip and get somebody that's like really, really good. Let's go in honor of Bijan. Let's go ahead and use Bijan. Go. Of course it's the Eagles, dude. Why wouldn't it be the Eagles? Does anybody know why it wouldn't even, why wouldn't it be the Eagles? It's always the Eagles.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got
an
NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
Shut this guy down. I feel like I'm gonna be a little rusty though. I haven't played in a few days.
The veteran punter Bradley Pinion has this one teed up, and we are underway from Atlanta. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's
I know what he ran that.
Through the middle of the field.
Oh, just go in, pussy.
And bulldozing his way through.
Yeah, you're
trying to
stupid.
tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1 yard line.
Oh, man, disappointment that he couldn't finish that off in the end zone. What an effort there, doing all he can to get to the pylon, and he's going to wind up out of bounds just short. But a huge play there, going to set him up with 1st and goal from very short range.
Penny.
Yeah, you thought.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2nd and goal, and Penny standing by himself in the backfield. They'll give it to him again.
This guy's an idiot, dude.
Time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So it's 3rd and goal, and now the question, can this Falcon defense stand tall once more? From the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh.
He'll get this out wide to Penny. Touchdown! Rashad Penny from 3 yards out. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon.
I got multiple D, and I feel like they changed the playbook on me or
you'd say
something.
that these guys are the better team by far, and they sort of showed their superiority there on the opening drive.
Yeah, they came in the heavy favorite in this
This guy's
game,
going
and even
for
though
it,
they're
no
on
way.
the road, they just wiped it away, didn't they? They've just said to everyone, we're the better team. We just showed it to you on this opening drive, and we expect to do it all game long.
Hurts will throw. He's got it at the 2, and he will get in to make it 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road.
I don't have my playbooks, dude. Like, how do I not have my playbooks? I literally set the playbooks. They gotta fix that shit.
This wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this
I
decision
better have
during
my
the
offensive
week. Hey, if we
playbook,
get the
man.
ball
I'm
and
gonna be
score
mad
right
if I
away,
don't.
let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure
Oh
on
my
them.
goodness.
And only able to get this to the 19,
Smoked
so
me.
probably should have opted for the touchback.
I don't think I... I don't think I do. Maybe I do have it. I don't know. I don't think this is. This isn't it. Come on, dude. Pick a freaking play. I ain't got all
Falcons
day.
1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their own 19-yard line. On play action, here's Ritter. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6.
Chop, 17. Steal, check, steal. Hut, hut.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. And this will be a Falcons 1st down as good running gets
What
him
would
to
be
about
better
the
starting the
44.
10-man PPR draft?
Quick
Diggs
burst there,
Wilson or
and he nicely
Bijan
bit off a
Wilson?
pretty decent
We
game.
can start 4 receivers. Is it full? It's full PPR, right? I would go Bijan and Wilson because I think there's some decent receivers that you can get later. I mean, you could. I don't think you could go wrong with either scenario, but I would want Bijan and Wilson. That's just me.
Ritter off to play fake. He's got Smith here.
Yeah, that ain't gonna go
So he'll
nowhere.
be stopped here for no gain. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch.
Yeah, full
but even with
PPR.
that
I mean, you could go. I don't think you could
0
go
yards
wrong
gained,
with
so they're
either.
behind
But
schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
I would, me personally, I would want Bijan and Wilson, but Diggs and Wilson, I wouldn't knock somebody for it. You know, I could understand it.
That was a good run, and it got
Especially
to
if
the
you got
second
2
level.
flexes
What
and
I
you
mean
can
by
start
that is
4
that's where the
receivers, you know.
linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary.
Dude, this
But if
guy's
the strong
slow
safety
playing
position
me.
end up making the tackle,
Like, just pick
and
a play,
oftentimes we
dude. I
call
ain't
them
got
a
all
hybrid.
day.
Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Oh no, I should have just kept going outside.
Nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
Dude, I don't have my
Back him up
playbook.
2 yards and
This
also bring
sucks.
up 4th.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense.
I don't think the
countered it
playbook
with
saved
extra
whenever I
linebackers
clicked
who
on
brought
them
a
or
little bit of
something.
speed and heft, and able to really make a big time play for their defense.
Press. Set. Go.
Ritter looking to throw here on 4th. Oh, hit as
I got him wide open, too.
This is going to be incomplete.
This is going to be a tough game, dude.
And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores.
Oh, my God, get smoked.
And not only have they thought about it, I
running backs kind of weak with VTN, Connor,
situation like this and say, just think
White,
about
Dillon,
what it would
and
be like
Pirine.
to be up on the road and take the crowd
Yeah,
out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
a little bit.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Hurts.
I knew he was going to go there.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight
Damn,
end.
dude, he's running these crossing routes.
He's able to take it
Crap.
across midfield before going out of bounds.
Little mesh action.
10 back there as it'll
Go
leave them
figure.
with a 3rd and 5. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
Damn it, dude. I should have had that guy.
Here is 3rd and 5. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Pass taken in by his big
I don't know why,
tight
dude.
end.
It's hard to
And he
play
will reach
defense
the
on this
8-yard
game
line before
because the
going
play
out.
actions beat
They're able to
man
convert on
coverage. If
3rd
he
down,
runs
and
play
that sets up
action,
a 1st and
I'm
goal.
running man. It's pretty much a lost cause.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Look, why the fuck is that guy just sitting there wide open, dude?
Touchdown Eagles.
This is gonna be a
8
tough
yards on
game.
the touchdown pass. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns.
Dude, I got 2 guys sitting there, and this guy's just sitting there
He was on
wide
point throwing the
open,
ball
man.
right there. He had the big play to get him down
Big
close.
play,
and then he delivers a
dude.
touchdown
Oh
pass on
my
1st and
God.
goal.
And you mentioned the big play.
This guy's slow playing me.
I think that big play left them reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
They'll try and throw for it. And the conversion good. He's got it.
Get out of here.
So the lead swells to 16.
Oh, it's so
to nothing.
fake. That's a knockout. That's got to be a knockout. There's no way he's catching
Now
that.
after the
He's
touchdown,
blanketed.
here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And his quarterback's throwing off his back foot.
Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down
we're behind
to
the 8 ball
maybe
already.
a yard shy of there at the 24.
I don't have my playbook, dude. I'm not gonna lie. When I don't have my playbook, I don't know what to do. Like I have a set amount of plays that I run
About set to begin
out of
their
like
next
my
drive. The
playbook, and I
Falcons
go
offense at the
formations
line.
and stuff. I don't know
And
what to
last
do
time they
here.
were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down. Do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do
See
they
ya.
go to the bench and
That'll like to
nothing
kill
but
you.
green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson, 60 yards.
Who's got
And the
Bijan on
Falcons
their
are able to
fantasy team,
strike
bro?
quickly here as they
You
are
just
in for
you got like
6.
20 points right now with his
They were
rushing and
already
that
down 2
touchdown.
scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get him in the end zone.
it qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive. Turn
If
it
you got
back over.
Bijan on your fantasy team, he's got a 20-point game already through the first quarter, just into the
Listen, I used to
second.
hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 now at the game. We still got a good game going ahead of us. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
This guy's a tryhard.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25.
All right, we got to find
of
some
the
defense,
24.
man. See what he comes out in here. Dude, this is a weird formation right here. This dollar.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and
They can fumble, dude. Oh my
This is what
God.
they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. He's going deep for Brown.
I wish Terrell would just pick that off, dude. Oh, man.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
What the fuck?
Looking left side, and he's got a man.
What in the hell is he doing
and
wide
he's
open?
He's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, Hurts. Flushed out right.
Give me that. Give me that, son.
Going to be intercepted.
What's this guy think he's playing against, bro?
The Falcons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6.
There's nowhere to go in the football. He had to recover.
Frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive.
Had nowhere to go with the
both have
football.
Specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Check view.
On first and 10, it's Robinson.
Dude, my
cold behind the line of
fullback didn't do nothing right there.
To get in and knock him down behind the line.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen
Flex your Cox.
to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
Got him.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 36. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A first and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. Oh, a heck of a move.
Let's go, baby.
7 yards rushing.
Look at Bijan's got 97 yards and a tutty.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll be out of bounds.
Take a first down.
To the 25 there. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
And they pick up a first down, and that came out of the fullback position. But as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a fullback playing in that spot.
Well, times have changed, right? The old school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same player out of college with all the spread offenses, not very many pro style where you actually have a true fullback. We're having to make do in the NFL and put guys in that spot.
Good shit.
Emulate it, but aren't necessarily that position.
The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down.
Here we go. Ready?
Back to the ground with Robinson. And he's
Bijan's killing him right now. I'm killing him with Bijan. He can't stop him.
The field goal try, and now time has run out on this first half.
Oh, that was the first half? Dude, what am I doing? I thought that was the first quarter for some reason.
And we welcome you back
Oh,
now alongside Charles Davis. I'm
no.
Brandon
Rookie
Gaudin, getting
mistake.
set for quarter number 3
I just
here.
made a rookie mistake, guys. Why didn't somebody tell me in the chat, dude? I don't know why I was
It'll
thinking
be
that was the
Falcons
first quarter,
football,
not
and
the
they
first
trail
half.
here as we
What in the
get back
world?
underway on EA
That sucks.
Sports.
It could be 16-10 right now.
Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone.
Damn, there's nowhere to go. I should have cut back to the
And
right.
tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative
Dude,
there of 4
why
yards.
didn't somebody tell me that was like the second quarter? I don't know. I'm not even paying attention. I'm zoned out. I wasn't even thinking
set to begin
about
their
that.
next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest
Cut
of
it
first
back.
halves,
He wants to
but for them to
try to
start
stop
clawing
it.
back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw it here. Ritter checks this one down to Robinson.
Oh, what do you think of going?
Get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Ready?
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson.
I didn't think he was going to be able to get off that block.
45-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Ritter with it after the play fake. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Here's 2nd and 3.
Hey, check Mega. Ready?
Robinson up the middle. There he goes left side. Touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Falcons.
Bijan. You can't stop him.
Robinson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons are back within a score. Extra point by Koo.
You got Bijan on our fantasy team.
Down to 2. Now Pinion
Just
with
gotta
a
stop
kickoff
this guy
honors
again.
following the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought out here
go.
inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change.
Get that shit out of here.
Your urgency does because of the
What's
last
guy
2
doing?
that went against your team.
Running
So
Hail
what you
Mary
want
on
to do
me.
now is have your own drive
weirdo.
and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Weirdo.
I've got a good friend in football who always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Oh, this is going to be hit and taken down. to the
Grady
ground.
Jarrett.
Grady Jarrett in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. I'm sure a lot of time was spent in the locker room, Charles, with talking with his defense about setting a tone here in the third quarter when you're down on the scoreboard. A sack like that, maybe that can get him going.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly what you just said. That they got
Yeah, right. Punt the ball, buddy.
Let's
Punt it.
Turn things around. Let's be the force that gets us going here in the second half and puts us in a position to find a way to win the game. And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Get that out of here, bud. Who do you think you're playing against? Who do you think you're playing against, dude?
Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay
You're playing against some chump.
Now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
You're playing against some chump, dude. I don't know who this guy thinks he's playing against.
On 1st and 10.
I don't play that shit. He should have punted it.
They'll run this one right with Robinson.
Oh my God, who's got Robinson on the fantasy team? He's killing them.
Bijan Robinson, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the
3
Falcons
tutties
have
for
scored again
Bijan.
in this third quarter. This time to move out in front. Koo able to connect on the
We're a
extra
little
point,
rusty at the
and
beginning of the
lead is up to
game, but I
5.
think we found something now.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Fair call, fair catch, dude.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Let's see what this guy does here. We got all the momentum right now.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember, the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on
Bring
the
in
other
the
side.
heat.
So they need a response here.
Bring in the heat.
And I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel, or was that analytics that came into play there, deciding to go for it on 4th down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that didn't feel like an analytics call. That certainly felt like, hey, I feel like we can get this right now. And unfortunately,
oh my God, don't let him catch it. Blanketed him too.
To the line. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Get that out of here.
And that is incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step down.
Go for it again, dude.
Coverage and make up ground quickly in zone.
I hope you go for it.
You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
What do we run here? What do we run? What do we run? Let's see what he comes out in.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Oh, get smoked.
And it's incomplete.
Get
they
smoked.
Convert, and they turn it over. Boy,
Give me another short field.
To go for it doesn't pan out, and the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. A give left side to Robinson. Oh, fine work.
We can't stop him.
He gets this thing down to the
11-yard
line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a 1st down for the Falcons.
I sense rage quit incoming here pretty soon. This guy was up 16-0. I got 21 unanswered points. About to be 28.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
You know, I don't even care. I don't even care he has all these guys up. I don't think he can stop me from running the ball anyways. Actually, Let's do this. You can't stop me from running the ball.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Watch this.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those
Watch
tires.
this.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time to make sure you get in shape.
And they're going to speed things up here. Third and short, Ritter.
Oh,
Rush
no.
coming, and he's taken down.
We got to kick the field goal. I should have picked a different play, got out of that formation.
On third down.
I can't believe I didn't score that with Bijan the last play.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah,
so he'll turn the ball over again.
They were able to bleed some time off the clock. Right?
I got him figured out.
Themselves in a good position,
yeah,
but
he
it's
better
not
take
out
a
of
knee.
reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And remember, despite giving up the field goal, this is still a one-score game. They're in need of the touchdown and a two-point conversion. A field goal on this drive likely doesn't do them much good.
63. Hey, easy, 63, back.
Second down. Here's Hurts. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late.
They're not calling PI on that. Come on now.
So the defense
Come on now.
a little bit here late in the
That ain't
fourth.
PI.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
They go play action.
Let's go, baby. Off the edge.
And the Falcons get there
Off
for the
the
sack.
edge. He's coming for you.
Carter able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Give me that, son. Give me that. Here comes the rage quit. You better quit, buddy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Just shut him down after halftime. Shut him down. Really shut him down from the second quarter on. Guy had no chance. Using like one of the best teams in the freaking game. He sucks. Let's go. Let's use the Seahawks this time. We gotta. Yeah, we hit back instead of save last time. That's why I didn't save my playbook. Multiple D, random, save. There we go. It should be in there now. Oh my god, this guy's got the Cardinals. I've never played the Cardinals before.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
Nick Bosa just agreed to $170 million. 5 years. $122.5 million guaranteed. Highest paid defensive player in NFL history. They got it done. They got it done, ladies and gentlemen. That's good. They needed to get it done because, I mean, he was reigning defensive player of the year last year. So
we will start here,
you know,
at the 25.
All right, we got our playbook this time. This guy gonna run a play?
Now hold everything here. We're gonna get a timeout by the offense.
It's kind of good because I needed time
as we
here.
step aside here in this first quarter.
What's this guy doing, bro? What's this guy doing?
Down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
I don't know what this guy's doing.
15 yards
he's obviously playing because he's
delay of game.
clicking plays.
Now Murray off play action. Steps away.
Oh, no.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Oh, no.
Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack.
A lot of talk the other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game, they do just that.
You're exactly right about that because that's often
Oh,
a
he's got
conversation
him.
when you go on the road and you travel.
Yeah.
Hey, let's take the crowd out.
My
of it.
responsibility.
Great way of doing so by putting the quarterback on the deck.
Murray to throw on 3rd and 1.
Yeah, he's running a little mesh action.
And he is going to have a
I just horse collared him.
as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Was it mesh?
I was a
Yeah.
little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. 2nd down, Murray sets to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Brown.
Couple of Oklahoma teammates there. Murray to Brown for a Cardinal first.
All right, we won't play like this. We won't play like this.
For this offensive drive, Charles, seems to
What's
be
up,
working.
peanut butter?
I'm curious to see if this defense will make any adjustments here.
Things certainly going according to plan, aren't they? I mean, the way they're advancing the football, it's like they're on the practice field having one of their better days. But instead, it's
that should be a pick, I feel like.
Moving the ball downfield with purpose. They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the
Tackle.
field before giving up any more yardage.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to
Let's go.
Murray in trouble here.
Let's
and
go.
down he goes.
Off the edge.
Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. Now make that a second sack here on their first drive out defensively.
This guy's gonna go
to get
for it.
ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
That's what you get for going for it, pussy.
That pass knocked away and incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up first and 10 at their own 46. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive.
Oh my God, 44. Just go block the guy. Just go block the guy.
Way down to the 40-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Play action. It's Smith.
Yeah.
That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
Block.
Zaven Collins there to make the play defensively.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
On 2nd down, here's Smith. Throw out wide
Good
to
block,
Walker.
DK.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And 3rd and 1 now.
That block gave me like an extra 2 or 3 yards, I think.
EA Sports.
I would have been like 3rd and 4 if he didn't pick that block up. Let me see. Oh, yeah. I would have been 3rd and 5, probably.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll try for the first with Walker.
I got the first.
The first down before he's brought down at the 3. Walker fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, it's Walker.
Walk in.
And this time he is in.
Yes.
Ken Walker taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the pylon, and this time...
I ain't playing with nobody today, man.
Race.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down.
A little hitch route, dude.
Left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down
Take him down.
opportunity.
Oh,
they just want to
man.
make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Murray. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Connor.
Damn it.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, and here's Murray.
Get out of here, dude.
Nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down.
What's he going to do? He's obviously going to go for it.
Okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays.
Let's try this right
allow
here.
them to finish drives with points.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
I was playing pass. I didn't think he would run it, but
up to midfield. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. On the counter, it's Connor. And
good defense.
Just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Now 2nd and 9.
he's not running.
Here's Murray from midfield. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
I think I want that same play here on D here. What's this guy doing? Let's see what he does. Gun doubles. Gun doubles.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
Me, Bobby Wagner.
Here's Murray.
Let's go. I ran the right play. I knew he was throwing short.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Cardinals got to go quickly, hustling to the line. They're going for it. Hits Murray.
Let's go, baby.
Who
you think you're playing against?
It's a sack.
Yeah, quit. Quit. Get out of here. I don't want to play against you anyway. You suck. I'm tired of people quitting. You know why you quit? Because you're a quitter, and that's what quitters do. They quit. Dude, I had everybody blanketed on that last play. Guys just coming off the edge. Blanketed. Let's see if we can actually get like a full game in here. Let's go. Let's go Patriots. Let's try the Patriots again. I know last time I used them it didn't go so well, but all right. Colts. Cooper Kupp's been ruled out for week 1 already. What do you know? I don't think Kelsey's going to play tomorrow either. He may or may not. I don't know how effective he's going to be tomorrow if he plays though.
As you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the New England Patriots. Well, the kicker, Chad Ryland, has this one teed up. And
going for a 3-game win streak here today.
Foxborough.
Oh, he was going to take a knee. Psych.
And
You're not in the end zone, buddy.
At all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
That guy was going to take a knee, but he wasn't in the end zone. That is hilarious. He was at like the 1-yard line. Gun bunch, go figure.
Yeah, Richardson will throw to start out here. Out to his left. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them.
Yeah, right, dude.
That discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
Panic Peter in the pocket. We got a panic Peters in the pocket right now.
Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Let's go nickel.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Richardson on 4th down.
Damn it, dude. I see him, too. He's lucky.
But not before reaching the 25. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And
damn, he's got him.
For the defense,
might be gone, too.
On the move past the 40.
The blitz didn't get home, man.
Touchdown.
Dang it. That's my guy, too. It's my responsibility.
75 yards.
I thought the blitz would get home.
On the board first here
oh, my God. The blitz just didn't even come close to getting home on that play.
Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback, Charles. You're on the road. Takes him down.
That's
throws
terrible.
the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road.
Dude, all my guys at rush got picked up perfectly. He just missed the extra point.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Whoops.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, my goodness.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
This cannot be my... This cannot be my
very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Oh, it's got me. It's got me.
It looks like a 12-yard.
I don't think this is my playbook. This can't be my playbook, dude.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
I guess, I don't know, dude. This cannot be my playbook. There's no way. There's no way
that huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Flush to his right.
Damn it.
And he's just going to get
He's got me on this. I'm not going to lie, dude. He's got me. I am.
And now it's third.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort.
I do not have. I'm looking for my formation and I can't find it.
One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Why is Montgomery in the game?
Now Jones. And he'll be hit as
Why is Montgomery in the game?
And that'll fall incomplete.
I don't have my formation. I'm looking for my formation. I can't find it.
Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think
Oh,
maybe
I picked the wrong playbook. That's why. I picked New Orleans' playbook instead of the Giants' playbook. Dang.
Punt of 54 yards. Well
All right.
struck. And the Colts are going
I need to go to the shotgun then.
Be deep in their own territory.
That sucks. I didn't mean to pick New Orleans' playbook.
At the line and set to go. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score.
Yeah, right, dude. I know you're running it.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Second down, another run with Taylor.
I didn't think he would run it again, to be honest.
Developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there, and just
got him. No way. The way he's got that open, right?
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Where's my guys that are playing deep?
Pittman,
What are they doing? I got to see this. What's my corner doing?
Guys are able to extend their lead.
What's the corner doing?
Hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush talking about challenging this guy.
Dude, I'm breaking down on third and long. Both drives.
And how about him? Might be his first
Well, the first drive I had 4th and 8, and then I have third and 13 right there, and I'm just breaking down deep. What am I doing?
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
I'm going to come back and beat this guy.
On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. Oh, a good return up past
See ya.
the 30. Marcus Jones, one man to beat, and he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
Quiet the crowd down a little bit.
By result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs.
I don't take knees.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
Look at this. He's trying to take a knee again. Yeah, you thought, dude.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start.
I'm getting a turnover this drive.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position, they're going to have
This guy's running backwards, dude. I love it. Get 3 rushes for -10.
You have to be methodical. Go ahead and do that. But what you really
That's
want
what we like to see.
Plays, eat up chunks of yardage and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football.
And now we're going to get a delay of game. And that's going to back them up halfway. They're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
I don't know what this guy's doing. He's about to get another delay of game penalty.
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
Put him back on his
So
wand.
they'll walk him back half the distance.
Hold it ready.
From his own end zone, it's Richardson. Escaping the pressure right.
No way they let him fucking do that,
They
dude.
find some open field here.
I'm literally telling Matthew Judon to go rush him,
He's taken down.
and he
Big
just lets him do
yardage down. The
that.
scramble
No
that
way.
Gets him a first down.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year, and part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw,
What's this
he
guy
pivoted
doing,
and
dude? This
found
guy's
an
slow
alternate
playing
way to
me.
the marker.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Damn, dude, he just took off for like 40 yards. That's crazy. My guy was like this close to getting him, too.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
This has got to be a run play.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He'll get this one complete.
That's my fault, guys. That's totally my fault. I have a pick if I don't, like, user control him. Oh, my God. I user controlled him. That was a pick six.
And the Colts are able to
I gotta watch this again. What am I doing?
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there.
I controlled him and I
Apparently,
moved
he's
him
getting
like out of the
that NFL
way.
thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown
That sucks,
passes.
dude.
You're right. He looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays
that makes you
fit
sick
his
to your
talents,
stomach,
and also maybe
dude.
shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line,
Dude, what is this guy
he's really
doing? I don't know what this guy's doing.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Now from 5 yards further back, this becomes a 37-yard extra point attempt.
Dude, he almost missed
And the
it.
lead is now 13.
He almost missed it.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Marcus Jones, a return man. Now Jones. And he won't quite make it.
I wish
to the
48 would have picked up
25.
that block instead of going after the kicker. That would have been cool. Dude, that's right. I'm in the wrong playbook. I know what I gotta do.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes
Dude, there's no way
you
that
get the
pass rush
nerves
is
at the
getting
beginning of
home.
a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
2nd and 10.
It's cover 3.
Throwing Jones. That one on the money to Bourne downfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Jones now.
On first down.
I thought it was a run play, bro. What am I
doing?
I forgot I audibled out of the run. Oh my god. I was like, why is this not a run? I was gonna run it again right down his throat. And I had a gap too.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
It's like he's in like another cover 3.
Again. Jones setting up a screen for Stevenson.
Dude, somebody block somebody. 71, 60. What are we doing?
At the 22.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
There's no way he comes out in man again, right? There's no way, right?
Now 3rd down and 7.
I think he is in man again. I'm not even going to go to play action.
Looking to throw. Jones.
Dot.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen.
There ain't no way he drops that, dude. He cooked that guy. With man coverage, he cooked him. There ain't no freaking way he drops that, dude. He's beat.
It's now 20 to 10. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Man.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor,
we got to stop this guy. We got to stop him at least once here, and hopefully score before halftime would be nice.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
First and 10, it's Richardson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back.
Pretty much had everybody covered there for the most part. I was using the safety. I took the safety deep.
2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he's
I didn't think he would run it, but he did.
On track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Now Richardson back to throw it. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Let's go. I'm coming back and beating this guy. I promise you guys. He's not good. I just have made a couple of mistakes.
Before we get to halftime.
I've made a couple of mistakes I shouldn't have made early. Just like I did in that Eagle game. He's locked down, dude. There's nowhere to go with that football. Nowhere to go. This guy's slow playing me, dude.
And now a whistle and a timeout.
He's
called
slow
by
playing
the
me.
team. Just their first in this half.
Go for. I hope he
Step
goes
aside
for it, to be
and come right
honest,
back.
because I have a better chance of scoring a touchdown. I'll have better field position. He's not getting the first down, I promise you.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Going for it on 4th, Richardson.
Like I said, he was not getting the first down, bro. Kenny Stay Trill. Should I trade Amari Cooper for Cooper Cup? Already have DK, T. Higgins, Drake London, Zay Flowers. Quarterback, yet Hurts, Bijan, and Joku are my starters for the other positions. Do you not have a second running back? You only have one running back, bro? I wouldn't do it. I mean, I'm not saying you can't do it. You do have a lot of depth at the receiver position, but I don't know, man. It's a risk. I wouldn't say no, but I wouldn't say, me personally, I probably would not do it. Let's just put it that way.
To the right side, this is Stevenson.
Oh, Stevenson.
What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside.
Juking him out of his shoes.
And they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Go pick your cleats up, buddy.
Right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right
T. Higgins, London, DK. I mean, you could. You have enough depth at the receiver position that I wouldn't say no. Oh, that's a touchdown.
That's how they constructed their
Touchdown. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson from 13 yards out. And the Patriots have got it back to within a score. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up.
I'll call it a comeback.
To the other side of the ball.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead is down to a field goal.
Who's your other running back, bro? You got Bijan. Who's your other running back? Because if you don't have another good running back, I would say maybe trade Cooper to try to go get a running back, maybe. Because you can survive with London, Zay Flowers, Higgins, and DK. You could survive. It's not the greatest receiver room, but you could survive. You got Hurts and Bijan, and Joku's a decent tight end, I think.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out.
Take a knee next time, buddy.
He's tackled at the 15. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't,
Richardson hit it, he fumbles it.
Dude, somebody pick the ball up! Oh my God! It's just sitting there!
But if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the
Oh
possession.
my God, this guy's so lucky. The ball's just sitting there.
It should go to
Look
the
at
defense,
it.
even if they don't recover it. If
It's
you
just
give up the
sitting there.
football, you gave up the football.
Oh my God.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
You can't even make that up.
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Second down, here's Richardson. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets it here.
Boy, he should have threw it. He had Pittman wide open.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Third and 1, Richardson to throw. Steps away to his left.
Yeah, that's right. I can't believe that guy didn't sack him. He was like, he should have just dove at him.
How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum.
I think he might run this low key. I don't know if he
How
would.
about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And boy, is he close. Did he get there?
No, he
they're
didn't.
gonna say he's short of the line to gain. So
And I made that user tackle to go get him too. Let's go.
And it'll be a turnover on down.
Let's go. This guy's making mistakes now.
Here's Jones. Off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. He'll get this into the
We'll take
hands of
it.
Stevenson. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
We'll take it.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh man, I can't believe I came with that stop. I didn't have enough guys to stop him really. If he would have got by that guy I tried to tackle him with, he would have had 30 yards.
They'll try the left side with Stevenson.
Oh no, I should have
And he'll
scored
take
off
this
of that,
inside
bro.
the 20 and down to the 18. Now the
I should've
Patriots
scored
will
off
use
that.
the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
I kind of want to get the first down here, so.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Here we go. 11.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Back to throw. Jones. He'll get this to Elliott. Touchdown.
Zeke!
Ezekiel Elliott. As
Tippy
the
toe
first half is
down the
winding
sideline.
And the Patriots have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first.
That's what they got gets for going for it on 4th and 1, dude, instead of just punting it away and taking the lead at the halftime.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. McKenzie now from his end zone.
Drag him down.
And a
Let's
nice
go.
job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
See what this guy does now.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Come on, dude, hike the ball.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it.
Oh, no. Oh, no, it's almost a
Able to
safety.
drop in that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
This is a pick right here. He's going to try to take a quick hitter.
To throw from his end zone, Richardson.
Pick.
Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds
Oh,
now.
my goodness. Just
Get
pick
ready
it
for
off,
third
go down, I
Let's
kick
go
a
back
field
and
goal.
Recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not
You can't take a knee. I'm hoping he runs out of the back of the end zone low-key for a safety.
3rd and long.
That could happen. He better pick a play before he's backed up on his own 1. Or he's already on his own
They'd
1.
like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down.
This could be a run, actually. It's a delay game. Let's go.
This is going to back them up halfway. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Dude, this guy's slow playing me.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
19, 18.
3rd and long, Richardson from his end zone. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. That's going to be knocked.
He's going to have to punt it now. Well, he doesn't have to punt it, I guess.
They're not going to go quietly into this halftime.
Oh, man, this guy's in shambles right now, bro. Literally in shambles.
But it winds up incomplete.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. A final shot before the half, Richardson.
I wish he would turn around and like pick it off, and then I could just walk into the end zone. That'd be great.
2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return.
Dude, this guy's in shambles. Literally in shambles. He may not score the rest of the game, if I'm being honest.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Jones now on the return.
Oh, I should have just went right up the middle. Should have just went right up the middle.
Shop at the 23-yard line.
In the backfield here, I think it's Stevenson that's in this formation.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Yeah, both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively, just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those
I'm hoping he comes out of man right here.
As well as
this is a man beater right here. This play that I got
already in this game and trying to change things up.
Yeah, he's in man.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
He's in man.
From the 29, Jones. That'll be complete to Stevenson. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Yeah, he's in single high, cover one man with a safety blitz.
And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short
He just gets through the hole and gone.
Patriots first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped.
I have him too, and he just throws it over his head.
First down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Jones.
Nope, it's picked. Oh no, he hauled it in. Let's go.
Smith-Schuster. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
That probably should have been picked off. That was not a good throw.
They came out with an aggressive mindset to start the 3rd quarter, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them take more of these type of deep shots as this game moves along. They connected there. They expect to connect on more before this one's over.
Jones on 1st and 10. And this is incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Jones back, a couple of fakes as he'll set up to throw.
Got him.
That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 19. Up the middle, here's Stevenson.
Oh, break that tackle.
He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Stevenson gets it again on second down. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage.
It's good D, man. Good D.
16. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
We got this easy.
Now Jones off the play fake. Checking this down to Stevenson.
Damn.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage. Back
to the 16.
Good
D. I'll give him that.
They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down.
No surprise they decided to throw on third down. A little bit of a surprise that they completed the pass.
Is that Bijan or is that Brian? Bryce. Which one, bro?
So on fourth down, Jones jogs off, and on comes a longtime vet, Nick Folk, for the Pats field goal try.
Which Robinson, Brian or Bijan? I would assume it's Brian. I would take Cook.
Defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know,
I would take Cook. It's close, but I would take Cook. I think Cook's got a little bit more upside, a little bit better offense, and just on a better team, I think, in general. I think.
The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead.
It's tough, though. They're both like,
3 points for the opening drive
you know,
of the third quarter.
They're both very, very close, is what I would say. I mean, they are drafted pretty much right next to each other, too, in pretty much any league.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want
to come
this guy's
running for his life. We're running for his life. That is so funny.
Not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
I'll take Cook, dude. If I had to choose, I'm taking Cook. I think Cook's got a really good chance of helping you. I think really, you know, like being really good the first 3 or 4 weeks. And so let's say Cook is like really good maybe the first 3 or 4 weeks. You know, I would like, you're going to get more value for him in weeks 3 and 4 trying to like trade for somebody for him
as we come up on a 2nd and 10
versus Brian Robinson, I think.
From the shotgun, Richardson.
Oh God, there's nobody there. Nobody home. Nobody home.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
I think I am going to blitz right here. Blitz off the edge. Here it comes.
Richardson shotgun on third down.
Oh my God, I'm like trying to get to it. I know he's going there.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw?
I got the running back.
Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his
hands. Finally, yeah. Nice, this guy's ran for minus 10 yards in this game with Taylor. You guys see that?
Instead, he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
He's ran for minus 10 in this game. That's terrible.
Gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So
Rashad, is that Rashad White or Watson at flat? Or no, okay, Rashad White or Christian Watson.
On EA Sports.
I would tell you Christian Watson, but I would he's hurt right now. I think he had an injury. Him and Dobbs have injuries right now, and so I would monitor Christian Watson before I made that decision. Like, you might have to wait till Sunday before you even make that decision.
Now Richardson.
Kimmy, what?
Caught Michael Pittman with it.
Oh my God, that's a pick.
Chalk of the 45. That'll put him up over 160 yards.
There ain't no way.
For the game. They can't seem to stop it.
There ain't no way that's not a pick.
On first down, Richardson. Flushed out right.
Dude, I just want to lay the hammer on this guy.
Right at the 50. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the screen.
Yeah, I like Rachaad White if, like, Watson's... If we find out Watson's game time decision, you know, not looking like he's healthy, obviously you're going to have to go with White. And maybe if he, like, really doesn't practice all this week, but then he plays, I would maybe still kind of go White.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left.
This fucking guy.
Throw left side complete.
This guy is a bitch.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 27-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Yeah, not this time. Not this time.
Go down. Sack back at the 38. Off play action. Richardson.
Oh, look at Judon.
Pressure again, and down he goes again. Matt
3rd and a mile.
Make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game.
Judon's got 4 sacks tonight. Oh my God.
Comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Lets one go downfield for Pierce.
Get that out of here, dude. Punt the ball.
It looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Oh, man, late in a tight ball game, every play so critical. You feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson.
Give me that, son. Give me that, son. User pick.
Picked up by Juwan Bentley. And the Patriots are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on.
I probably should have just knocked it down. Better field position. Oh, well.
Rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
Give me that.
You have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that,
I better quit playing with. I told you I was going to blank him in the second half.
That means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive.
Damn, dude.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football,
There's
taking care
no
of the
way
ball,
he stopped me like that on cover 2.
They come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Second and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. They'll try and run some clock now with it. And again, the run defense down this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here?
Oh, user catch. Let's go.
Yeah, they may have just
that might be ball game, folks.
Situation. We'll see.
Might be the ball game, the user catch there with Hunter Henry.
A guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Good gain there on first down. It keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking. Nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage. Stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
21.
Hey. Yeah.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And that should do it. He's got a first down. And the Patriots can run it out from here.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first
10
down.
for 50. Not a bad game for Stevenson. We blanked him in the second half.
Victory for the New England Patriots. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter.
OBJ Burks or George Pickens at wide receiver 2? George Pickens. Yeah, listen to
second half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room,
listen to Blue.
it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came
gave
together
up 7 in the second quarter.
and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So. All right, let's use I'm gonna try this team. I shouldn't try this team because they suck, but I'm gonna try them. Our Jets offense. I don't know why I did not have the Jets offense. Browns, that sucks. This is gonna be a tough game. Browns are pretty good on this game. For some reason.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Coming up, we've got a good one here in the AFC, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Cleveland Browns.
Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go from Cleveland.
From his end zone, it's Demetric Felton. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not
being
moved off
from
the
running
line,
the ball.
kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Here's Watson now on
second down. Yeah, he runs fucking slants, dude. Flex,
catch.
Godwin, Miles Sanders, Amari Cooper, Rashad White.
A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was
it full
brought.
PPR
They both knew
or
it was
half?
going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route.
Is it full or half PPR? If it's full,
he was able to run free after the catch.
give me
That tackle by Jeffrey
Boy,
Simmons.
you got a lot of
And
options
as a
here.
defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
I
that's what their
would
job is, and
say
really a lot of the time they
Miles
have to throttle
Sanders.
back a little
Godwin
bit in
is
the
a
run game
Godwin is
because
an option
You know
though.
those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance.
I wouldn't
They're just
mind
heading straight for the
Godwin.
quarterback. That was good recognition
Godwin,
on that
Rashad
play.
White,
Don't
maybe.
overlook the game.
I don't know. That's gonna be
They are
tough.
in need of
You
6
could go
yards here if
Godwin.
They hope to move the chains.
Yeah, you're gonna want one of the receivers more than likely. Then I would probably go Godwin. We'll see.
Throwing on third down, Watson.
God
Going out wide,
damn it,
finds
dude.
Chubb. And he is going to have a
I need to pay
Browns
attention.
first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he's going to be out of bounds, but
sucks.
not before he takes it inside the 40. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. Now Watson.
Give me that, son.
Fit it into Moore, but it's
Give me that,
intercepted.
son.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was running the ball right there. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10
He's
at
in
their own
cover,
37.
too.
After the interception, here's Tannehill.
No way,
And
dude.
this intercepted on the first play of the game.
He's
Picked
gone.
off by Juan
And he's
Thornhill.
gone. And he's gone.
Loose inside the 30.
The fastest player in the game.
Inside the 10.
Oh, that's a bad throw. I thought I had him, to be honest.
And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Well, what a response
Oh my
by
God,
that
I have the
defensive
tight
unit,
end
Charles,
wide
because
open.
They just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps
Juwan.
an early case of
Juwan
anything
Johnson.
you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people can't expect the offense to
Yeah, that
light
was
this
pretty
game
easy.
up, but so
I
far, the defenses are stealing.
I mean,
the
I know
show.
they're kind of ranked similarly. You know, they're kind of go.
So
They're
they
you
throw
know
the
their
pick
ADP
six,
is
they'll
pretty
get another
similar,
shot
but
at
I
it now
would
as this one's
I would
in
take
the air.
Jawan.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped
Ooh,
right
I almost got
around
through
where
that
he would
hole.
have been had he gone
Start
down
two:
to
James
the
Cook,
maybe a
Javonte,
yard shy
Dalvin
of
Cook,
there for
Akers.
24.
I would start. This has got to be the wrong formation. Here it is. This is what I've been looking for. Right here.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through
I would
the
start
pick
Cook,
six, so we'll see if
Dalvin
they can
Cook.
take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better.
If it's
that you
full
just throw pick
PPR, I would
six
start
and you come
James
right back
Cook.
out on the field.
If it's
You're not on
not,
the
I would
sidelines
probably
dwelling
start
for very
Akers.
long. You're not hearing everyone say, "Hey,
Like
you'll
if
get 'em
it's
next time.
if it's
Hey,
half
don't worry
PPR,
about
I
it."
might
All
start
that stuff
Akers.
just
To be
goes right out
honest,
the
I don't know.
window.
It's
You're
a
right back
coin
out
flip,
on the
man.
field with a chance to atone.
But definitely Dalvin Cook though for one of them.
On second down, here's Tannehill.
That's complete to Traylon Burks.
Let's go.
He will go out right near
I should
the
not have thrown that
35-yard
friggin' pick
line.
to
A
that
big
guy.
play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Off play action, Tannehill.
A shot downfield for Burks. And it'll be intercepted.
He's got it covered, dude. No way.
And
Oh
the
my
Browns are going to take
God.
over at their own 28-yard line. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there,
Turnovers
try
are
to
killing
fire
me.
it in the end zone.
That's what happens when you get Tannehill as your quarterback, I guess.
No doubt about it.
I can't believe I don't have this guy.
And getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
Yeah, definitely start Dalvin Cook.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
If it's full PPR, I would probably start James Cook as well. If it's like half PPR, I'll probably go Akers. And if it's standard, I would go Akers, obviously, as well. Kind of no-brainer-ish.
On first down, it's Watson. And his throw here is
That guy's wide open, too.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
To throw on second is Watson. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. Here's 3rd and 3. Now it's Watson.
Oh, dude, he keeps running.
Pass taken in.
This guy's killing me with mesh right now, dude. He's just running mesh.
And he's going to have
And he's killing me with it.
As the tackle's made at the Titans' 31-yard line. From the gun, here's Watson.
Like I know that's there.
Cooper, it's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Again, it's Watson. Buying time to his left. This is Akins hauling in the short pass.
Yeah.
Bounds right around the 20. First target, first catch, and a first down. From the red zone now, Watson. He's got Njoku over the middle. Yeah, the Browns are going to have a first and goal as the
This is not a good
tackle is made
matchup for
at the
me,
5.
man. Not a good matchup.
Here's Watson. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Azeez Al-Shaair collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3. Watson.
Give me that.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Christian.
Don't bring it out.
And the Titans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action, it's Tannehill. And this will go to Henry out wide. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. On second down, here's Henry. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 36. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far in second down.
Man.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Tannehill.
That's a pick. I'm a fucking idiot.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
He's gone too.
Off by Greg
Oh
Newsome.
my god. I am just.
Browns are going to get the football here at
I should have ran the ball there.
line.
You got Justin Herbert, Chubb, AJ Dillon, Diggs, Ayuk, Mike Evans, Mark Andrews, Jacoby Myers. Should I trade Dillon and Jacoby Myers for Montgomery and Mostert? Yes. I would.
The Browns drive about to get started.
What the hell am I doing, dude?
And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as
playing
well in
like
their
a
pocket, no
schmuck.
reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
Oh my god.
Throwing on first down,
Makes
but
me
this one
sick
winds
to my
up to be
stomach.
incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Flush to his right. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku.
Shoot, that's so
Now the
lucky.
Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
So
As they
lucky.
stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. 3rd down and 6. Watson now to throw.
There's no way.
And
There's no
unable to
way.
connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took
I
their
thought that's
shot,
who he was
but it's
going
gonna
for.
bring up 4th down.
They geared up.
But I
and
didn't
took
want to
the
give
deep
up
shot
anything underneath.
downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they
I got that read all the way. I read that like a book.
Boy, a curious decision.
Read it
to
like
go
a
for it
book.
doesn't pan out. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position.
Just read that like a book, dude.
Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
I had to throw it, dude. The blitz was
Quick
coming.
throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Tannehill. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
This is a touchdown if I just get time to throw. This is a touchdown if I get time to throw.
17 seconds to go.
I just need a little bit of time to throw. It's a touchdown. I promise.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Tannehill. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards. But instead, offense out there. They're going for it. On the slant, Burks. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
I'm just going to kick the field goal. I'm going to take the points.
Here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this from 37. Badgley's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this.
And off of a negative play, give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board, give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
A final shot before the break. Watson. And that's going to be incomplete.
Break that up. Let's go.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
Yeah, go get some water. Be right back.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Thank God I get the ball.
The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it.
I gotta beat this guy. This guy's not very good. I'm just playing like an idiot.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown.
That's 2 today, guys.
Tennessee.
That's 2 I've taken back for a tutty.
We've sat
in
in
this
a lot
game
of
session.
They always talk about the offense taking advantage of beginning a half. Well, special teams coaches don't listen to that. They want to take advantage with their own unit, and they just did.
Yeah, they trailed in the
I'm not gonna lie, I'm really good at taking kickoffs back for touchdowns. I don't know how many I got, but I got a lot.
That felt like something he pulled out of his
I've taken a
pocket that he'd
kick
been
back
holding
like for a touchdown
and
like
they were able to
15
use it
times already
And
in my
that one will
career.
bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
All right, we gotta shut this guy
The
down.
Cleveland offense ready to go. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win
Oh
for
no,
their
what
defense.
is he doing open?
What they're telling
Dude, he's
the
got too much
offense when they
time
get
to
the
throw.
bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys.
We gotta
now.
get a blitz
back
on
out
this
there and
guy.
get the lead back.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Watson. And he's able to
Good
take it across
tackle.
midfield before going out of bounds.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson.
Pick it off, dude!
But they'll say it's incomplete.
D
I think he
lineman.
had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was
My
right up in his
defensive
grill. I
lineman
think he was
has
a
the
dentist
ball
there
in
without a
his
license, don't
hands.
you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Oh God, I see him go in there
He's
too.
got his target. That's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
I
His
knew
first
he was
catch,
going
and
to
it's a
either
pretty
Cooper
big
or the
one.
guy
They
on the
get
crossing
conversion
route.
on third down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Might be a run.
And
It is.
try the middle here. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree
Good
with
tackle,
that.
let's
They've gotta
go.
Focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Yeah, you thought.
And that will be incomplete.
You thought.
Well,
You
they
thought
weren't
you had
scared to
him.
let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Oh my God, my guy almost
York
blocked it.
able to send this one through, and that will knot us up at 10. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the
Ain't
momentum
moving and
going
grooving
enough to
nothing,
get a
dude.
touchdown out
This
of
guy
it.
gave
So
up
we're right back where
a
we
lead, and I've
started, all
thrown
even as the
3
kick's
picks
away.
in this game.
And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up
That is a
incomplete.
dot.
Well, that's where this Cleveland crowd,
That is
the
a
dog
dot.
pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion. Henry's got it.
I try to juke him, man. Look at this. I have 3 picks.
Only 3 there, so it
in
leaves
this
him with
game.
a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's taken down right
Let's go,
at the
baby.
45-yard line. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They'll try the right side with Henry. He's got it to the 43.
Just nowhere to run.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Henry again on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down at about
78. You're killing me, bud.
Now 3rd down.
You're killing me, bud.
Pick up of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going.
See what he comes out in here.
Offense.
And they'll need to get
This
to the
might
35
work.
if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Well, now they'll try the end around. And he's going to come up a few yards short.
88 just isn't there, man.
At the 37. Call it a gain of 5.
We got to go, right?
And that is going to do it.
We've got to go for this, right?
Quarter of action.
This is going to be the last game, guys, all right? I'm going to answer some questions still. Dynasty League, you traded Kelsey, Mike Thomas, Dalvin Cook for Jonathan Taylor, Kittle, and Amari Cooper. W or L? I would say it's an L, bro. And the reason why I say that is because you have Kelsey, and you should have got more for Kelsey. I feel like you could have got more, bro. Let's just put it that way. That's how I kind of feel about that trade.
They snap it to Tannehill.
We got him. We got him open.
Caught by his tight end,
Boom.
Wesco. And he is
I mean, you know,
pick up
Jonathan
the
Taylor could pay
Titans'
that debt
first
off, maybe.
down.
You know what I
They
mean?
go for it
Jonathan
on
Taylor
4th and
is
2.
going to be
It's
the
a
reason
gain of
maybe why
6.
you could win that trade. But I feel like you could just, I feel like you could have just got more. And I guess maybe right now you couldn't get more because, like maybe you can't get more right now because Kelsey's kind of dinged up right now, but
off play action, Tannehill.
this guy's just sitting on it, dude.
Incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's
Playing cover 2 this whole time.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone.
Yeah, I know it's Dynasty, man, and Kelsey's near the end of his reign, but I just feel like you could have got more, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Break our 4th quarter time.
I think I made it. Let's go.
Badgley able to knock this one through, and they will take the lead at 13-10. So the drive here ends with
I mean,
a field
because
goal.
you got to think about it across the board. Kittle and Cooper aren't young either. You know what I mean? The only guy that's really young in that whole trade that's got a little bit more time than all the rest of the guys is Taylor. But I don't like Taylor's. I don't like his outlook right now. I mean, like I said, it could pay off, but if I'm trading, dude, if I'm a Kelsey owner, I don't care if it's Dynasty, I don't care what it is. I am getting something more than that. I just am. Taylor's not going to be able to do nothing for you right now. I mean, maybe Kelsey don't play tomorrow either, but I would willing to bet that Kelsey plays before Taylor does.
Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well
This
could determine the outcome of this ball game.
Yeah, you better get down.
And Watson has enough for the 1st down yardage as he slides to the turf.
He's pissing me off.
Now it's Watson.
Let's go!
And the Titans
Simmons.
steps up here and down he goes.
Let's go, Jeffrey.
It's Jeffrey Simmons
Get
that
to
time
him.
who got in to record the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh my God! Somebody just pick it off, dude, please.
And it falls incomplete.
That was for the lead right there.
For the lead, shut up, dude. He had no chance of catching it.
So they took their shot,
Commentators,
but couldn't
freaking
connect.
stupid.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Escaping the pressure right.
Now he'll take a shot for Peoples-Jones.
And this is
Get out of here. Get out of here with that, dude. This is some phony stuff going on right now, dude.
He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup.
You can't even make that up.
Here's Watson. They set up the screen.
I low-key want to let him get in.
Stopped up at the line of
Actually, I
scrimmage.
don't.
And we'll have a stoppage as well as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Chubb is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. This is 3rd and goal. Watson. To the goal line.
I read that all the way, too. Like a slant. I read that.
Reality is staring them right in the face.
I was trying to pick it off. I thought it might be slants.
Down to the next snap.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
Dude, this silly shit. I went to that formation so that he wouldn't do that. Like, he wouldn't be able to run it in. Oh, that's so silly, dude. That is silly.
Fourth quarter lead.
Important extra point up and through.
I thought he might take off and try to run it in. Oh. I couldn't do nothing. I was using the guy that was covering the crosser.
And here we go as he sends this one away.
I needed one of my defensive linemen to get off a block, which they couldn't, obviously.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
This is terrible, bro. This is terrible.
Probably
I should have
have
taken a knee
as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Gosh, man.
Here's 1st and 10.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick
Dude, this guy cannot hold his block to save his life. What's he running here?
Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Tannehill to throw. Over the middle, he has Okonkwo.
I got to call timeout.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as he'll talk it over here before.
I got to call timeout right there. So.
The dog pound barking as loud as they can here. 3rd down.
This game is so stupid, dude. This game's so dumb. The guy's wide open. He can't hit him. Well, let me see this. I mean, he's wide open. I got feet set and everything.
And what has it? Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Got an open man to the right. That's Wesco.
We're just going to pick this guy apart, dude.
Getting this one across the 40.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Tannehill's throw is on target to Burks.
We're going to win this game.
And here we are.
We're going to score.
Watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead.
We're going to score.
And you and I both know.
And there's going to be no time on the clock.
Who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Throwing, Tannehill. Wesco, the tight end, making the catch. And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Here's first and goal. Henry diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
Let's go, baby.
What an outstanding
Sky Moore,
drive
Sanders,
right
week one.
if
Kelsey does not play tomorrow,
a whole lot of time on the clock.
Sky Moore.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing
Especially
this
if it's full PPR.
They did a tremendous job to put themselves in
Yeah,
a
Sky
position
Moore,
to
man.
win,
Sky Moore.
but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
Set now to kick this
Let me
one
come
away,
back and
off it goes.
Looks like I might beat him. We'll see. There's still 16 seconds. I'm not going to get cocky here.
And that one will
Not going to get cocky yet.
End zone, so we will start here
Let's see what this
at
guy
the
does.
25.
We cannot let him do what he did a moment ago.
They'll come up first and 10 here. Now Watson.
Let's go. Oh, and he picked it. Let's go.
It is intercepted. And good field position coming up here. The foot.
See you, buddy. Bye. We went undefeated, chat. 4-0 today. 4-0 with the pick there at the end. All right. I can take some questions from you guys right now. Like I can. And I'm going to show you guys my team. I'm going to show you guys the team that I drafted last night. Let me get out of this real quick. I'll show you guys the team I drafted last night. All right. Let me get into, I'll show you guys the team I drafted last night from the one spot. This league that I'm in for this redraft, it was a 10-man redraft. We have double points for out of position scoring. So, meaning like if your running back catches a touchdown pass, it's worth more. It's like 12 points or 18 or 24, depending on how far it is. So here is the team. We have Justin Fields at quarterback. We got Justin Fields in round 6. We got Kenneth Walker, Bijan Robinson, Smith, Wilson at receiver. Our third, we actually have 3 receivers in this league, so I got Jahan Dotson as my third receiver. Pat Freiermuth at tight end. Graham Gano, Dallas Cowboys defense. Pickett as our second quarterback, P. Ryan Gibson, Stevenson, Zay Jones, and Cortland Sutton. The draft went like this. So we are over here in the one spot. We went Bijan first overall. Remember, in this league, like I said, in this league, like if Bijan catches a touchdown pass, it's 12 points. If it's like between 1 and 9 yards, it's 18 points if he catches it between 10 and 39 yards. And then if he catches a 40+ yard touchdown pass in this league, it's like 24 points. So running backs go pretty early. Obviously, McCaffrey and Eckler are usually pretty good choices in this league. That's why they go so early. Tony Pollard round 1. Tony Pollard's right here, by the way. He was the last pick of round 1. This is Stephon Diggs. That's right here behind my camera. Yeah, we got Stevenson to follow us round 5. We waited on quarterback. We were going to take quarterback right here. We were going to take Justin Herbert. But I insisted on waiting because I thought that Fields would fall to us, because we know that this guy right here does not take a quarterback until like round 9, 10, or 11 usually, which he took one in round 11. He took two. We know he basically we knew he wasn't going to take a QB, and so when it went down this way, we knew he had a quarterback. He did. Everybody had a quarterback except for the 9 pick, and we didn't know for sure, but we had a good feeling that like he wasn't going to take one because we know how he drafts, and so we waited. We took Stevenson right here instead, and we took Fields in the 6th round, at the end of the 6th round. So same thing with quarterbacks in this league. If you get a running quarterback who runs for touchdowns, it's double points. So if you get a quarterback who runs for touchdowns, you get a running back who receives for touchdowns, and if you get a wide receiver who can run for touchdowns, like a Deebo Samuel or something, that's double points in this league for the touchdown. So instead of 6 points for the touchdown, it's going to be either 12, 18, or 24 points, depending on what the yardage is that is associated with the touchdown. So for the most part, we did pretty well. We got Kenny Pickett in the last round. The defenses go a little bit earlier in this draft because the defenses also score kind of a lot of points in this league. Like, you can get a defense that can score 30 or 40 points any given week, because we have a little bit extra points if they, I think it's like 15 points if a team gives up 10 points or less in this league. We have return yardage. So if there's like a pick six, it's going to give you 6 points for the touchdown. And let's say it's like an 80-yard pick six, it's going to give you an extra 8 points for the yardage as well, because it's going to be 1 point per 10 yards, right? And so that's why the defenses kind of go like round 11 instead of like towards the end, because if you get a good defense in this league, it could really kind of carry you in this league. So that's the team right here. Bijan, Garrett Wilson, Devontae Smith, Kenneth Walker, Stevenson, Fields, Dotson, Freiermuth, Pirine, Antonio Gibson. You kind of want guys that can catch. Like, you want running backs that can catch. And so that's why we took Pirine. That's why we took Gibson. You know, these guys can catch the ball in the backfield, and they are assets in this league. Like, they're much, like, having a player like Pirine is much better than having a guy like Montgomery in this league. Montgomery's not really much of a pass catcher, or more than likely won't be much of a pass catcher this year. Same thing with Brian Robinson. They're not really, like, that's why we took Gibson, you know. So, and then tomorrow we had, or not tomorrow, tonight here, I gotta actually leave in about an hour, but in an hour or so we have this right here, 2 hours from tonight. So we will we'll be drafting here. Here's our keepers. Trevor Lawrence. Let me go to the draft room. This is the board. My keepers are right here. Trevor Lawrence, Kenneth Walker, Olave for $16, $13, and $6. So we got $165 to spend tonight, and then yeah, we'll see what we can get. So I will let you guys know how this goes some point in time after tonight, and I will catch you guys on maybe tomorrow. Maybe, you know, maybe not. The game is tomorrow. I'll be watching the game, obviously. And if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section of like this video or a different video I have on the channel. And we will catch you guys probably at least Friday if I don't see you guys tomorrow. So I'm out of here. Peace out. You guys have a good one.